Epidemic Sound challenged me to make a 1 minute short film in one day, and I'm gonna show you the whole process from start to finish, doing it all by myself.
Hey Eliza,
Wait
I
until
just
the end
received
to
the
see the
first draft
final
of your article
results.
and it's amazing. Ellie?
It actually takes a lot of planning to tell a story. So we agreed that pre-production will take place before, and then I will do the shooting and the editing in one day. First of all, I had to think about what I wanted to tell, and I didn't have much time, so as soon as they contacted me, I resorted to my secret weapon, my notebook. Writing the script didn't take me too long because I had to get to the point if I didn't want to exceed the time limit and at the same time create some suspense. From there, I created the storyboard and the shot list. For me, these documents are essential, especially working alone, because even though everything is in my head, I had too many things to think about and too little time to waste. This helps me to visualize how the final result is going to look like and to make changes if necessary before it's too late. When the big day came, I get up early to set up all the props and create the environment. My character starts out trying to write an article, so I added some books, notes, and different elements that I thought that would make sense with what was going on in the scene. The scene takes place at night, so I had to block out all the light coming from the outside, and I did it using garbage bags because later I would put a blue light in front of them to make it look like moonlight. My gear is pretty small, so I had to make some changes to it and move it constantly to get the shots I wanted. This is so embarrassing to show, but it's 100% effective. Shooting took longer than I expected. It was a slow process because I had to be in front and behind the camera, and besides not being a very good actress, I'm really picky about shots, so I did quite a few takes. Of course, there were also some setbacks. As soon as I finished shooting, I started selecting the clips. By the time I realized it was already 12 a.m., and at this point, I started to think that maybe I wasn't going to make it. Come on! For the shower scene, I wanted to make a reference to the famous scene from Psycho, so I decided to mimic the music using printer sound effects. You can even imagine how many printer sounds exist. I tried several options, and finally I found the perfect music to create that creepy atmosphere. After all this, the short film was ready. So, did I manage to pass the challenge? No, how I hate to say that. I managed to make it last a minute, but it took me over a day to do it. I realized that even if I spent all night doing it, I wouldn't get the result I wanted. So I decided to lose the challenge and do something I was really proud of. As a social media filmmaker, I have often found myself in this situation, prioritizing quantity over quality. And it's funny how I'm always more proud of the projects that have taken me the necessary time than those that have been fleeting, even if they have gone viral. So is it possible to make a short film in a single day? Yeah, probably. But it depends on many factors like the story, setbacks, or how you feel that day. The good thing about it is that if you find a single day to do something you enjoy, you will always find a few more hours to dedicate to it. That's it, thank you Epidemic Sound for having me, and I hope you enjoy the final result.
Hey Eliza, I just received the first draft of your article and it's amazing. I don't think I've ever seen anything so good. How'd you do it? Ellie?